It's now time to color the blue part of Supergirl's costume. Using the OLO markers, I'm starting with a B 4.6 for my shadow shades. So I'm going to consider where the light source is and put the shadows on the opposite side. So it's pretty much from above for the most part. Any part that's further away from the light source, I want to sculpt in the different planes of her body. I want to keep these things in mind to create as much of a 3D effect as possible. Give her that three-dimensional sort of look. Putting a shadow underneath the lip of the cape. I'm just going to consider any place that would be a shadow area and really help create mass and volume. Keeping in mind the wrinkles at the joints of her elbow, her wrists, even the collar around her neck. Just want to give some life to the fabric. Now using the B2.6, a more vibrant shade of blue, to really kind of start to bring in that traditional kind of Supergirl shade of blue. Moving again over the darker color and into the white that I'm leaving, always working towards the highlight. Now it's time to come in with a lighter shade of blue, the B2.4. With the B2.4, I'm going to use up even more of the real estate of the white that I've left, leaving just a little bit of highlight left for a lighter shade of blue later on. But right now I want to continue to work these planes, moving from dark to light, going over the dark areas and allowing the colors to blend, to activate and reactivate the alcohol so that we get a more smoother blending of color. I also like to consider reflected light. So certain body parts, like along her arms, the bottoms of her chest area, I'm going to keep open for a lighter shade to help create that roundedness of the highlight and reflected light. And now it's time to come in with some B2.2, my lightest shade of blue, to fill in through all the highlight areas. Not really using the white of the board for a highlight because I want that more of a cloth feel rather than a shiny sort of material. It's more traditional cloth. So I'm just filling that all in with a lighter blue. All right, the next video will be the gold parts of her costume. So stay tuned for that. I'm Todd Knock. Keep on drawing, keep having fun.